You love music.
I'll take my foot too.
Oh God.
That's yours? That's yours? That's his voice, mine.
It's something to talk about with Dr. Fight, Brianna Murray, and Elle Ellis. A weekly roundup of current events and what's happening in our world.
That's a good butt thing. That's a good butt thing.
It's something to talk about with Dr. Fight, Brianna Murray, and Elle Ellis. A weekly roundup of current events and what's happening in our world.
You pick it up.
Yes.
Hi, you guys. Welcome to Something to Talk About Monday. And we are officially going to wrap up all the events over the past weekend, beginning with Friday. But before we get into that, we're going to give you guys a little song kick off the evening with us. I don't know what Brandon got in store for you, but she fixed up something over there.
Hey, I'm on time.
Yeah, that's the most important thing is that she's on time on a Monday. Normally she's here like 20 till, quarter till, it doesn't matter. Normally she's running late. So anyway, she's here. Actually, she got here like 6 minutes beforehand. So can we give her a hand? Some she has to come from another location, so she gets there's traffic be involved and all kind of other stuff. And if you want to hear a little in the background, y'all that's my break. Hush. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, Ray was talking to me. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna get some opening ceremony from the Olympics. What did Mariah Carey sing? Do you know?
I don't know, but that outfit was ridiculous.
What's wrong with the ensemble?
Nothing, it's classic rock.
I mean, it's over the top. It was white. It's Mariah Carey, and you guys know the Olympics are taking place in Milan, in Italy, and Cortina, I believe, which is 250 miles away. So some of the events are there, and then some are 250 miles away. But anyway, it's all in Italy. Now that would be nice to go and visit. I like the Summer Olympics better, so I'm not a huge Winter Olympic fan, but I like to keep count of who's winning the medals and all this other stuff. One of the things that caught my attention was Michael Smith, Matthew Smith, a snowboarder from South Africa. So, during the opening ceremonies, all the different countries and the teams, they all come out, they're carrying the flag and what have you. And so he was the only representative there at the time for South America. So I forgot the other team that they went out with him. It was, who was it? It wasn't Greece, but I know as soon as I remember, I'll tell you all. But anyway, they didn't want him to walk out there by himself. So he was carrying the South African flag. And so they went out with him, which I thought was really cool. And that's what the sports is, being supportive. So that was really cool. I like that. So we'll tell you more about the opening ceremonies. But what's the theme of this? I think it's Umbata. I think it is. And I'll tell you guys what that means when we come back from our first music break of the day. Brianna, let's go. Oh, okay. Look at me talking. You got a microphone in front of me. What the hell? Ooh, 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 yeah. I'm going to pause you guys and I'm going to come back and talk to you more. Okay, Brianna. I said, show them this shit. And so I had the door open, curtains open. I just closed it before you came.
Don't feel bad. They got the heat on by the night here at work. I walked in the building. I said, damn, it ain't zero below outside.
for me the thing on Bata. You look that up for me. I didn't write it down. I had it on my phone. I didn't write it down in my notes.
You know the Olympics have the nerve to come on tomorrow after the Super Bowl. I'm gonna watch the Olympics after the Super Bowl.
Oh, yes, it is. You find it for me?
Are things around harmony
But it's a name. It's Umbata or something.
or Amon?
Spell it.
Amon?
It started with U.
Is that what it says?
That's another thing, another part of it. But it starts with it's a U.
Well, maybe it got two of them.
Let you go.
This what I see here. It's ARMONIA.
Harmony, but that's it. Harmony, but it's harmony, but it's something else. It says I am means we are. It's something like that. Great. And what's her name? I had all that, but the first it's in this damn phone.
That's what it is. It's harmony.
Her name.
Who?
Okay, wait.
I'm looking at what the theme is. You saying the theme. That's the theme. Focusing on peace, unity, and blending Italian culture with Olympic spirit.
But it's the
And then they say we are all connected. That's what they said during the opening ceremony.
But she's from us, and hers was something else.
I don't know. Oh, I am because we are.
Yeah.
That ain't the theme.
Yes,
That's
it
what
is.
somebody said.
I am because we are.
Yes. Highlighting the spirit of togetherness. Are you coming back after this?
Okay, so you can come. When you come here, we're talking about the Olympics, so you can bring up the photos. Let me go back to my 2 minutes and 36 seconds. 1 minute 40. Oh, what's going on now?
Blue theory.
That really?
Yeah.
I thought that was something else. Anyway, you guys, welcome back to Live Something to Talk About. If
Live something to talk about that.
you're live on Something to Talk About, STTA, hashtag STTA.
Ain't hacking.
Okay, well, that's the hat came across. Oh, sorry. Let's get some linked over the flight. Casey, come on. Oh, yeah. So anyway, we're talking about the Olympics. Let's get a gander at some of the gorgeousness that was opening ceremony. Normally, I try not to watch a lot of pomp and circumstance. Look at Mariah Carey.
That is just ridiculous.
It's right. If anybody expects Mariah Carey to ever tone down, don't wait on.
That is just. I mean,
I think it's pretty though. It's beautiful.
pretty. That coat is perfect.
The furry white and coat. It's pretty. That's some Mariah Carey.
Is that a sleeve or is that actual coat?
I think it's a coat, Brianna.
What a sleeve, but okay.
And you know what? And this time, sometimes Mariah is wearing some really tight fitting dresses, but this one actually fits her and it's flowing away from because Mariah is curvy, and so
You know what Rara problem was? That's because she shot that Forever 21.
And that is so wrong. Mariah Carey never shot that Forever 21. Never.
No,
Never.
No, I'm not saying all her pieces. I'm just saying she got a few from Forever 21.
She liked the young look, huh?
Apparently everybody did because everybody. Now I finally understand why they called that store Forever 21 because I don't think it's too many of them left around, if any. But I finally understand why they call that store Forever 21 because it's for when you get over 40, you go in there.
And you still want to feel like you're 21?
I promise you, because everybody over there was over the age of 21.
Oh my Lord. I don't understand what's wrong with it. What's wrong with it?
Are you having this one called Monday Blues?
Yeah.
Oh, she's showing off my Black History. Okay, there you go.
She said, I have on just black, so I don't have on my Black History shirt, but I'll have a new one. I have to have a new one every throughout Black History.
Damn, I'm cute right
Yeah, no, the lighting is cute, right? Lighting is cute. Hey, you guys, come on in and join us.
So we show right.
So we digressed a little bit. So now let's get back into the Olympics.
Look how pretty
Look at
that
this.
is.
And that's Italy.
I know.
Man,
That's crazy.
you know what? It takes a lot of creativity to come up with these ideas. Because look at that. Walking out there, that's absolutely beautiful.
It's like a medal. that they just cut the center of you walking.
It says, but it's representative of something. Do I know what it is?
No.
I don't know. But what did you say that it says there? The theme of the Olympics
theme is harmony.
Harmony,
or as they call it, what harmonia? Harmonia. Ah, there we go.
Harmonia, and it means what? Together,
peace, unity, togetherness, or as they say, I am what I become.
And because they said I am, they said because they are hosting some of the game 250 miles away in the town of Cortina. So they're saying we're still together, even though might not be in the same place.
Yeah,
we're still together, and I thought that was absolutely fantastic. You know what? And look at this beautiful, isn't that beautiful? Yeah, those are all the colors: red, blue. That's like a Monopoly board, don't it?
Yes.
Oh, wow, look! Oh, it's paint. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's pink.
I'm trying to see. You know, when we're in other countries, they do a beautiful job. So the Summer Olympics are coming to in 2028 in LA. You all gonna have to show up and show out.
But you know what irritates me? If that dog person's over there.
Didn't
your daughter just lose her baby? Why you ain't with your child?
He over there
now? I think he over there.
Okay, well.
They showed glimpse of him. He over there doing some. I think he over there.
Yes, he was doing some commentating.
Right.
So now he over. He over there. He'll be garnering up some sympathy now. You know.
Right. Your daughter just lost her baby. Be alone with your kids.
Right. That's where you should be. Right. That's where you should be. But she probably told him, "No, Dad, go ahead and go." Yeah. Because the baby was in the hospital for a long time.
Baby was in the hospital for 10 months.
And then Susie hadn't been home a week or 6 weeks.
20 days. So less than a month.
Oh, okay.
I said, "Oh, baby."
Yep. But anyway, let's go back. Let me give you another picture of the Olympics. Who is this? What's that? Oh, that's the United States. What's with the khaki? What's with the khaki?
I don't know. I don't like it.
I don't either. What the hell idea was that?
Oh.
That looks so military, seriously.
That is awful.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
I ain't feeling it. Will you stop changing our name to STT? That is not your stage name.
You know, because I was trying to get it set up, girl. You know what I was doing. So yeah, United States. Can we just go ahead with there was some red, some blue, some white, some what's with the khaki?
I'm trying to understand the khaki.
The khaki looks like when they're out of the military, out in the desert, and they trying to blend in with the elements. That's what the hell that look like. Just saying, not cute.
Blended with the elements look better than that.
Right, the elements is the same.
That is awful.
Yeah. So anyway, do we know how many gold medals the United States have just yet? We don't know. I know Matthew. You see, right? Matthew Smith. He's won. He has a gold. Now after that, I don't know. After that, I have no idea.
Let me do a medal count for you here.
And look at this one right here. This was gorgeous. Look at that. Now look at that. That's gorgeous. So that's what I'm saying. You have to wonder what we're gonna do in the U.S. when it comes time for the Olympics.
Damn, we getting smoked. Well, I just started.
We're getting our ass kicked, huh?
No. Well done. So Norway is leading right now with 6. Switzerland is number 2 with 5.
Okay.
Japan technically is leading because they have 7.
But we have 1.
Germany has 4. We have 2.
Oh.
We have 2 gold medals.
And you know what? If the United States does not do well in the Olympics, who can we give credit to? The occupant in the White House. The occupant. Yes.
Who for whatever reason, let's get to this now. Who for whatever reason, what you watch the Super Bowl yesterday?
Well, we can tell you. I'm focusing on. I'm going to give them their due because they were first in line, and then I get back because that gives me a headache. Hey, Abigail, I'm saying hi to you. Okay, so come look at this. This is really pretty. I wonder can we'll be able to replicate this because the rings in the summer Olympics in LA in 2028, which Lord willing we plan to. I look forward to that because we're going to be at the field, the Olympic field in LA, and yeah, man, I'm gonna have I might be riding my little scooter. I'm laughing. I'm not. Well, you know what? Hell, my feet hurt. Well, if you ever seen the Olympic Stadium, all that, you know how far you have to walk over here for this one, for swimming, over here for track, yada 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 yada. No, I might have to do a little bit of like, we're gonna go get the car and bring it up here. No, I'm not. But I look forward to that. You know what? The thing about the Winter Olympics for me is that I don't really know how they score when it comes to the skiing and the luge and all the other stuff. I really don't know. I mean, it's interesting to see. I mean, I don't know why anybody want to go down on the bed of ice because, whoo, Lord, living in the Midwest, we have enough trouble trying to stand and walk on ice as it is. So I'm not really seeing that. Plus, I'm not really a cold person.
Yeah, just ask Lindsey Vonn.
Ooh, she's gotta have what? She's gonna have multiple surgeries. But
Yeah.
she just competed in something. Why would she even go and do that with her old
No,
tail?
no,
Girl, go sit down.
no. First of all, you ruptured your ACL
That's
in a
it.
car accident.
That's it.
Why would you go? I guess they say, well, she can't do any more damage. Well, how that work out? She has a complex tibia fracture.
She injects herself all because she said she has today. She said she's gonna have to have a couple more surgeries.
Right, because
Why would you do that?
right, you know, and hello, you're a little older. You're 41. Them bones take longer to heal.
Hell yeah, they don't fuse back right.
It said that she suffered a complex tibia fracture that will require multiple surgeries to fix properly. When she crashed in the downhill Sunday. Vaughn raced the downhill despite having torn the ACL in her left knee 9 days earlier in another crash.
Oh wow. Okay, so she just wanted to hurt herself. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, she gonna be immobilized for a good little while.
You know how they look when they're coming off the mountains and it does look like they're leaning into it, and then you got to hit the powder just so. Oh no. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Well, good luck to the opening ceremonies was absolutely beautiful. So Italy is doing a great, fantastic, super job. I'm looking for. I'm gonna catch a couple of the days.
No, she ain't.
Yes, I am. I am. I really am. I try to keep current on everything. song. That's why I remember that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're back, you all. Hopefully, you guys didn't miss us too much. But you guys can, if you guys are looking at us on YouTube, then you can keep us updated. I said Brad had a couple issues, but you can follow us on Facebook. And who we're going into now? What I got next? Did I get all my Olympians in? Okay, so like I said, I wish you all great success. I got to tune in enough so I know who I'm talking about when I'm speaking about some of the Olympians. Because I honestly, I know way more summer athletes than I do winter athletes.
Shame.
No, not shameful.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
No, it's not shameful. And then let's go here. So yesterday was Super Bowl. Can I have a little chat? I didn't pull up any footage from the what you call it.
I mean, it wasn't really nothing to highlight. But
So here's the thing. Who's that right there?
I got this for you.
Oh, okay. So it was a Super Bowl. Now, you won 2 years in a row. Some ain't right about that. Because normally when Brianna and I go for the same team, somebody usually lose.
We get beat horribly.
Well, the last couple of years, we both have won. And I was like, thank God, because I did not want the England Patriots to win. So I decided to tune in about it was right before halftime is when I tuned in.
That's because you know what? We're going up against the biggest loser known to man, the occupant.
Oh, the occupant. He was for the England Patriots. You all should have shaken that off.
I'm telling you, them whammies is real.
And
Kansas City been saying Patrick Mahomes have been healthy, no major injuries. All of a sudden, the offense is trash. The man tore his ACL. All that after the fact that they got their ass whooped in the Super Bowl.
I won't say they got their butts whipped per se.
They did. The last time was garbage time. The last time. I ain't talking about New England. New England.
Excuse me.
It was interesting. But I'll let you continue. I'm sorry.
Okay. Look.
But now next year, because next year the Super Bowl is at SoFi. And it's gonna it's gonna be the first time on ABC and ESPN. And here's the thing: if the Rams make it, then she can't get on that board.
I probably wouldn't even want to be honest.
What?
Because the other Rams are cool, but So I'll probably just stay neutral.
Okay,
on that one. On that one. I'm probably just stay neutral. So now we're gonna break down all of the events that would happen during the Super Bowl and the one. I mean, it was more interesting after the Super Bowl. We're the Monday after Super Bowl, and so there's been a lot of good things going on. Now, the one thing everybody was talking about before it actually led up to before. What's the name? Benito. What's the man name? Benito Ocasio. What the hell?
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
But his given name, his birth name, oh my God, is Benito Ocasio.
What is it?
Cortez, something like that.
Is he really Alexandra Ocasio?
I don't know, because that's the only time I've seen that name, and so yeah.
Anyway, so let's go here. I had been saying the whole time because I was not thrilled. Let me be clear. I was not thrilled with the idea who was going to be performing halftime for the halftime show, and I still wasn't excited. But I said, well, because we report on these things, I must tune in. So I tuned in. And I said, okay, I saw the music start. You know, people say do a little bit of this, a little bit of shimmy, stuff like that. Whatever. So okay, I kind of got into that. I said it was cool, walking down the what is it, the sugar cane fields or whatever. So that was kind of cool.
You know, those are actually people standing in those street things.
Yeah. Uh-uh. Yeah, and then when they had working on the lights and poles, whatever, those were people. I mean, because they were flipping around up there. So he definitely
No, I'm talking about the actual plant. When you first came out, and the plants that were standing there.
Yeah, there were people in the plant. Yeah,
okay,
I knew that. Yeah. I mean, you could not have real people standing there. It wouldn't have made any sense. So I guess what he did was that he recreated one of the streets in Puerto Rico. You go to Puerto Rico, where you see the people they selling things and I guess what's the crazy girl name there? She was down there on the field. What's the girl name?
Tell me. Oh, Cardi
B. Bacardi. Bacardi was down there. Who else was down there?
The girl that just did Dance with Stars, Alex Earl.
Oh, she was down there?
Yeah, she was down there. But she was down there. It was a whole lot of people. I forgot who else was down there.
Ooh. So then we went from there to up to Lady Gaga. My God, I did not know That was Lady Gaga. Somebody said, I don't know who this blonde hair woman is. He said, I was the video. He said, I don't know who this bleach blonde is, but I think it's Lady Gaga. I was like, damn. But so anyway,
She ain't look like herself.
she did not. I kept saying, was that Christina Aguilera? She's like, no. But she kind of looked like Christina, but Christina's a little thicker than her.
She do not look like Christina.
Well,
That's offensive.
Look,
Christina look better than her.
well, no, this is true.
That's
But
me.
I couldn't find anybody else that was a little more. That's not quite the thing. I could figure anybody else. So and Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin. Why didn't you do about? What is it?
Living La Vida
You-
Loca.
Yeah, La Vida Loca. I mean, I got down on La Vida Loca. Why didn't you do that? So he did one Bad Bunny song. I was like, And here's my thing. I don't care what you call me. I have a right to like who I like and like what I don't like. I did not like the fact that there was no
Spanish.
there was no English in there. I do not like this. I do not like the fact that it was not. And let me be clear. I have watched the halftime show for many, many years now. There are some that I like and some that I don't like, or some I could take or leave. That one I could take it or leave it, to be honest. And the main thing that really was I had to do a double take was the girls that were dancing. I said, woo! At first I was looking down like, what? It was like they was like getting down in the bed, standing up. I was like, what the hell is this?
First of all, those shorts,
Skirt,
whatever, that fabric was too thin because that was shaking like some jelly.
Woo, and then they had the heels on, right? Because you just saw Puerto Rican girls, they walk right, literally they dress like that, with the short stuff on and the heels on.
I don't know.
And I was just like, what? I looked and then I looked away. I said, I had a double take because I was like, what they doing? So I thought that was like way over the top. Now when you see hip hop artists or black artists out there, they have on clothes. They have on clothing. Sometimes it may be tight, but they were like naked almost to me. And so that's the other part I didn't really like. So like I said, it wasn't a bad one. It wasn't a great one. It was just okay.
It just wasn't her cup of tea.
Right, it wasn't my cup of tea. And nothing against Bad Bunny. Plus, you know what? This is on a personal note. I thought it was a little cuter than that. I said, oh no, put the sunglasses back on.
I could have told you. Who told you that?
Mm-mm.
And apparently, shout out to the couple that got married on the field.
Right, I found out today. I said that was a real. I said, really? Why would y'all do that?
Because here's the backstory: is they wanted Bad Bunny to come to their wedding, but I guess their wedding was that day. But due to scheduling conflicts, because he was doing the Super Bowl, he invited them to get married on the field during his halftime.
Well, that was nice of Bunny. Yeah. Bad Bunny. Where did he get the name from Bad Bunny? That's the other thing. So anyway, it was. I watched the entire halftime show.
She called me and she told me first thing she's like, "What the hell was that?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "I watched the halftime." I'm like, "You watched the halftime?"
Yeah. Because I had been adamant all the way up until because
for 2 weeks she was not watching
because you know what the offensive thing to me is that people should know what you're saying. This is why when I'm out in public and people are speaking another language around me, it irritates me because you're probably talking about me and I don't know it. And I need to know what you're saying. So that's the first thing. And then also I'm aware that when I go to other countries and language that they're speaking, I need to try to conform to their language to understand what they're saying. You are in the United States on an American stage.
You should
at some point one of your songs should have been in English. Okay? And don't be nasty message talking about why you saying that, because it's not me being racist, it's me having an opinion. Now I watched it. Now what I had watched that instead of what's that thing? The Kirk thing. Oh, the Turning Point. Never. I never watched that garbage. So sometimes I'll just go without watching it. If I didn't like who was performing on the halftime show, I'll just ignore it altogether. I'm like, I'll come back here when they start playing football again. So it's not about me being racial, if you all want to say that. It's about me telling you what I like and what I don't like, and I'm entitled to say what I like and what I don't like. I don't have to be politically correct. Not all the time, anyway. Sometimes it pays to be, but most of the time, I'm not. I'm just going to be honest with you. Listen, I said sometimes I try to be, but most of the times I'm not. I said that.
But anyway, it was cool. I wasn't a big fan, but it was cool. The only thing I understood when he started talking at the end, but
I understood a couple of words. What was it? What is it? Americano and something else.
He said God bless America. He mentioned Canada.
Oh,
He went down the list of because like then at the end, he had like all the different flags and stuff represented.
okay. And we understand in America that we have a toilet bug. Now, he's too fat to be a bug, but we have some shit. Let me just say that.
Oh God!
We have some shit in the White House. Okay, let's just be clear. So I don't agree with anything.
A big fat turtle.
Right. But why he should be watching Turning Point? Why was he so hooked in on the halftime show? You got this you like
To have his fat ass something to talk about like he always do. I ain't never. Have you ever seen somebody that tweet all day long? Don't you have something else better to do?
keep fucking up the country. He right on target if you're doing that. That's his whole yeah.
But I just said, but yeah, they call him. Everybody know it's a video circulating around where they were in wherever they were at Washington and had the big screen on. Now they're supposed to be watching. You supposed to be watching boy Kid Rock. Now you up there watching Bad Bunny. And so here's the thing. So you contribute to all the views that he got.
Yeah, because they said the count is not in, but they're thinking he's at around 123 or 28 or something. And I think it's Kendrick Lamar last year was at like 133 point something million.
Nobody is gonna break Kendrick Lamar.
And let me be that's a good point to make. Let me be clear. Let me fight for me. But just sing anyway. But anyway, so let's talk about Kendrick Lamar now. It ain't like I really understood all of what he was saying last year either.
It was in English.
But it was English, and I can ask Brian Sobrano what that means. So I was able to ask him, what does that mean? What is he saying? So okay. All I wanted to do was to be able to understand
what was being
said.
I mean,
and then I could rock with you a little bit. I was like, oh, okay, all right. But I didn't understand.
That for me, I knew every Kendrick Lamar song.
Right, exactly. And I didn't have any problem. That's not somebody talking about. What is it? And she was able to enlighten me.
Because most of his songs have a message, so he says it's a cultural divide. That's his thing.
Who?
Kendrick Lamar. He's always made. Every one of his songs has something political.
And that's cool. I just want to know what it is. Right. And I'm sure Bad Bunny has something too, but I don't know what it is. So if they were saying that this was like, be proud of where you come from, be proud of your culture, all of that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But I'm saying when you're speaking to the masses, you want to be able to connect to all to the masses, not just all of them.
I will say this much: I vibe to the beat because I can understand. So I just went to the beat.
I tried to get the beat 2 hours ago. I don't know if I was. I don't know.
You
Crazy pie applies to him a video. Now he know damn well. He was in his room and he was up to try to do this. I said, look at Play. He said, oh, that bad buddy. Oh, that bad buddy. I said, look at Play. You so stupid. Play, yes, he is. Yes, he is. He was up in his bedroom. He was rocking. I can't say. It was very colorful. I liked it. It was very creative. I like those aspects.
It had a vibe.
I just don't like the fact I didn't understand what you're talking about because I don't like not knowing what you're saying to me.
Look here.
And I ain't never gonna learn Spanish because I don't care to. I have no interest in it.
Look here we go. Vibe check mark. You got that one. I give you the vibe mark. Language fail.
Yo, that was a double F. That was a double F.
But yeah, you get the vibe check because you gave good vibes. So you gave
right. And like I said, the whole thing it was very colorful. I appreciate that.
Right.
I appreciate the artistic part.
That's how you vibe check. That's your vibe check. But
otherwise,
language failed. Failed miserably. Other than that,
it was all right.
It was all right.
Would I pay to go see it again?
Now y'all gonna have to do better for 2027. Y'all in Inglewood.
Well, I think Chris Brown. I think Breezy. Chris Breezy kind of threw it out there. What did he say? Now it's his turn or something. What did he say?
I guess they need me.
I won't be on now.
Now.
Chris Brown definitely Brown era, but I like me some little Breezy. So therefore, plus he adopted Brown's name when she was a baby. Brown nicknamed her Breezy, and then years later, Chris Brown comes along. I said Breezy. What the hell?
Look, now for that one, if y'all get Chris Brown, I might have to roll the Inglewood. I might have to roll the SoFi State.
Damn, how much you pay for them damn tickets?
That's why it's me alone. I can't afford
it. You damn right, because that's I ain't going. I mean, I don't want to go there and sit. I don't want to go there and sit anyway, unless we have a box. And I can sit in the box.
Freaking SoFi.
Which I know they have a box, but how much is that damn box?
You don't need the box. the stadium is beautiful. It is Inglewood. It ain't gonna be cold.
No. I just don't want to be. I want like to be. I don't want to be around a whole bunch of people.
I'm just saying, if y'all get Chris Brown, I might have to make my way because I love me some Chris Breezy.
Well, you know, we get us a box. LB Media will be there. We'll have our own media box.
That's fine. See, look, this is how you get your podcast game going real good. Where you up there, you're talking sports real well, and so all these like the pro game, the NFL, like the honors, the pro, they bring you out there so you get to meet all these people.
Exactly. So
I know what I'm talking
about. That's what I say. As we grow and expand, I'm gonna be in the box. Brandon can go out there. I'm gonna say, go out there and do the work. Hey, I'm older. I'm the founder, so I get to sit back and let you all do the work, which is exactly what the hell I'm gonna do. And so, what you find out? Don't look like that.
That's just for that.
I ain't not.
Now she gonna make me do walking. I'm gonna do interviews that night, give her crap. I'm like,
oh, just because it's under my name.
No.
I'm gonna do.
Hey,
you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm like, oh, they in a hurry. They can't do the interview real quick. I got on the phone. I ain't giving them nothing.
Yes, you will.
You gonna make me do all that walking?
Right, because I'm gonna have a camera crew with you, so I'm able to stream what the hell you saying and what you saying. Right for the next one. So don't worry about it. And I'm gonna watch them and say, Brandon, who did you grab this time? So yeah,
and I'm gonna put my watermark on it. It's gonna belong to me. If I got to do all that walking, has she seen SoFi Stadium walking around?
Everything she does is under LB media, so she cannot walk what belongs to me. I'm just saying. All right, it belongs to me. It belongs to me.
No, it don't. That's why I'm gonna get my own camera and my own foot.
She's talking shit because she already know.
No, I ain't.
Yes, she is. She's talking. She look at it with her back to me. Next time I push off the damn thing.
Go ahead.
Oh God, look at it.
I'll lean like that better.
If people didn't know, this is my ignorant ass daughter right here. This here is mine right there.
I am that ignorant. Okay.
Only I can say that though. No one else can say that. Only I can say that as her mother.
You know,
don't be offended.
It's not ignorant. I have tendencies.
Oh, this is where she comes and say, I have ignorant tendencies. Okay.
No, and certain people bring out ignorant tendencies in other people. Oh, God. I am not like this on a regular, as my mother would say. Sometimes you get provoked. Okay.
Oh yeah, I always say I get provoked. When my ignorant pill come out,
I have been provoked. I ain't said nothing to nobody.
Brianna always says, I tell people when you catch me in that moment where you can't calm me down and you can't reason with me, I'm entering into the blackout phase.
Just leave her alone.
Okay, I'm not gonna feel better until I say and get what I need to get off my chest.
Look, just if you ever catch her in that phase, just leave her alone because next thing she gonna go swinging and you don't want to be her crosshair. So just leave her alone.
And as I get older, I try to do better, but people know when you provoke you, they do. Well, this is what people understand. When somebody tell you to step out of their face or leave them alone, stop speaking to me, and then you're determined to keep having a conversation after I have warned you. So what is left for me to do except to put my hands on you? What is left? When I've asked you and I pleaded with you to leave me alone, to step out of my personal space, don't keep conversing with me because I'm not going to return the favor.
She's not.
Okay? I'm not going to return the conversation.
She's not giving the friendly fire.
Right. So therefore,
gonna be your friendly fire.
You're not going to be friendly. This is going to be fire.
But you know what's funny is, and it's not really funny, actually kind of is because they have it coming more than anybody. You know, how's Ellison and old Barry White's feeling? Because y'all are literally sinking CBS. Because now next year CBS won't have the Grammys. This year they have the Super Bowl. Super Bowl's on NBC. Next year
was on CBS
for years.
Yeah.
Next year is gonna be on ESPN/ABC. So the Grammys. So what y'all gonna do?
And then Oscar's gonna be leaving ABC, right, and going through YouTube on in 29 or something.
Well, they'll be on YouTube TV, but I think you'll still stream them. They'll still stream to television. Yeah, I just don't think ABC will be like the host.
Right. That's good. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Anyway,
but yeah.
And the couple, his numbers are still in the toilet.
The couple is god awful.
He really is. He's a prime example of you need to be able to play off of somebody else because you leading does not work.
Sucks.
Right. So you definitely need to be able to play all back and forth off other people because by a standalone,
that ain't your forte.
That's not you.
That ain't you.
That's not you. What else do we have for today for our trending topic?
That's what you need to submit on new videos.
Has she done a bit?
No, she.
Man, you all have to follow my segments because I usually have some really good videos. I didn't have any today because I was exceptionally busy today, so I didn't get any videos.
It's okay. She'll make it.
But I will definitely make up for it.
Look, I must say, I made my grandma laugh because I showed her the Leslie Jones video where she was talking about you know who, as he called Piggy.
Oh, she talking about the occupant.
Yeah, I showed that. That was hilarious. But
Okay, we're gonna get a couple of songs. And I'm come back because there's something I wanted to talk about. And there was a video. I'm gonna see if I can find it while we're on the musical break because there was a video that I wanted to show.
oh, what?
Oh, it was just a lady's talking, but yeah, I have to find it. Find the fun. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I'm to find the fun. What the hell name is? What's the name of the video? Anyway, Brown's ready to play some music. You guys go to KELM radio. I'm sorry, KELM 101.9. Still KELM radio, and you guys listen to the music as we take a break. And I'll pause you right here because you know we don't. Oh no, I got to. She get up and then tell me to mute something. What the hell is it? Up here with the three arrows, the three dots.
Yeah.
She already know she don't have me working stuff. last week he was going to be out. He has some meetings that were rescheduled for this week that he's supposed to have last week, so he's not here. We missed you, Dr. Fight. Hopefully he'll be back with us next Monday. In the meantime, Brianna and I are holding it down, and we are covering wrapping stuff up from the Super Bowl, which was the Super Bowl. It was Super Bowl. It wasn't really Super Team, but it was the bowl. So it was interesting. One of the best things about Super Bowl is the to me the food, because you get to, that's the time when you get to kind of like fall off your healthy eating thing, and you can dive right in there. Oh, I didn't do too bad. What I did was I made chicken tacos. So I mean, and that was good for me.
High five.
Yeah, that was good for me. I didn't have any the nacho cheese or anything like that. So
That cheese. Ooh.
yeah, and that stuff give you a headache. When you eat too much, you're like, it makes you just really groggy. And then the other thing about the Super Bowl are the videos, the commercials. So most of the commercials were okay, except the AI things were horrible. The AI commercials, I don't know what the hell they were talking about. I don't think they know what the hell they were talking about. They were awful.
The State Farm one was cool.
With the football players, the one laying in the hammock. No, that was something else.
No, not that one. No. So the Toyota commercial was cool.
Yes, it was.
State Farm. The State Farm, I think it was like John Bon Jovi was in it. Haley Steinfeld.
Okay.
So that was pretty cool.
It was all the ones that the AI stuff was. They were awful. They made zero sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I saw one. I was like, what the hell?
It didn't connect for me at all.
Right.
And this just proves our point. Real human interaction is right. It's still the best. AI, you can only get an AI bot to do so much, and that's it. Because all of those were off. Whoa, they just make any sense at all. They were trash. They were trash. If you guys are tuning in to us on KELM radio, then you know we just came back in from Mr. Bruno Mars. I say that so this is how you'll know, but I'm going to tell you this is my segue. Bruno has a new album out, right? And what's the name of the new song?
I Just Might.
And it has that kind of old school, that Bruno vibe, but it's something about it that I have not fallen crazy in love with. I'm probably going to have to listen to it for a few more times before I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Or maybe he's going to have to put out another one of his songs. And then I'll say, I like that one better than the first one.
Mind you, she ain't get into Bruno since 24 Karat Magic.
No, before that. Last. What was before that? Crazy.
Last, because you asked me who Bruno Mars was.
No, I asked you who that song was because I like the song. I may not have known the artist, but I knew the music that I like.
Okay, name another song besides that song.
24 Karat Magic.
Name another song, not off that album. Name some of his early work. You don't know it.
Oh, I see in my head. I can't think of it, but Treasure is another one. What's the other one?
Treasure. Okay, I'll give that one.
Well, what's the other? I know what you're talking about because I was like, this didn't even sound like him. They wanted him to sound like a little white boy.
Oh, When I Was Your Man.
Yeah, there you go. I was like, well, who is that? I said, what they do there?
They was trying.
They were trying to make him more mainstream, I guess. But it wasn't working.
Because it was like the grenade. That was the other song. Now that song I like.
What's on the floor? What is it?
Now that's all 24 Karat Magic. Versace on the
floor. Versace on the floor. Okay, yeah. So most of Bruno Mars songs I like, but so
just excuse me.
Braden, apparently he's sticking in for Dr. Fight for right now. He's sticking.
Can you move your head?
So
no.
Okay, so now here we have Gen X, we have Millennial, and then we have Alpha. Go, Alpha.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not doing it.
You hear the little boy?
Hey, Alpha.
Oh, what he has a popcorn face. Y'all have this huge face going on here. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Say, see you later. So I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Okay, he'll be back.
And he will.
All right. So I have to listen to Bruno's to check and see if I really like it. If I like the whole album. So put me on a couple more, and then I can dissect those, and I'll tell you how I really feel about his latest music. But I'm glad he's coming back out. He hasn't had a new album out in 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
Woo, Lord.
He was just on the Grammys.
Woo, Lord, the time flies. Time flies.
Right, I know when Bruno was like in his 20s.
How old is Bruno? 40?
Yes, ma'am.
Bruno Mars is 40. Damn, you know you get it when Bruno Mars is 40. Whoa. So, okay, so I have to find listen more about him to see if I like the album. but he's got to come up with it. But the last one was what? Skate? What is Skate to Me, Mola? What is it?
Skate to me, babe. It
No.
was called Skate.
Was that a single that he made, or was that with the other group?
No, that was Silk Sonic.
Oh, that was a Silk Sonic.
That was
okay.
his last like project with Silk Sonic.
Okay, and so how long ago was that? That's been 10 years. Hell no.
24 Karat Magic was his last solo project. That was 10 years.
Oh, I was gonna say, tell me something.
No.
I said, I know better than that. So anyway, I look forward to seeing what else he comes
Hey,
up
look,
with.
Bruno needs a break. Man, 24 Karat Magic was everywhere. She
said everywhere.
It was everywhere.
And he kept racking
was,
up nominations.
It was
and
Grammys and Billboard
Yeah.
and AMA. You was like, damn.
That's when you know you're the bomb. You know you're the bomb. You know you're the bomb.
I give it to him.
And so you guys also know coming up is Valentine's Day. So here's a new twist on Valentine's Day.
Bro.
So instead of giving chocolate for Valentine's Day, maybe invest your time into doing something for someone that's underprivileged. Not nothing major, not anything major. Just maybe taking them out. Now I ain't talking about a woman. I'm talking about for a kid. I'm talking for a kid. So instead of wasting your money on chocolates and jewelry, maybe do something for an underprivileged kid. That would be really cool. That would be really nice.
Oh Lord.
That would be really nice. I mean, I've never been that big on
Hi.
Well, here's the thing about Valentine's.
Huh? I keep my face out.
Here's the thing with Valentine's Day. You know what? If you're gonna give me chocolates, better not be the cheap chocolates. Because if it's the cheap chocolate, they got to go
Oh, be
by.
careful.
I'm gonna send them flying at some point in time. So I don't want no cheap chocolate. Now, would I love some jewelry? Of course, I love some jewelry. Of course, I love jewelry.
Say hi. Hi.
Oh, he back. He said he was going to return. He has returned. Okay, he has returned. So it says, "I am because we are Ubuntu." So the lady that spoke,
Okay, take off.
yeah, it is. It's Ubuntu. UBUNT. Ubuntu. And so we are in Black History Month. You guys, the best month of the best. Nope, December 1st, because we always honor God first and foremost, in all times in between. But after that, then my next favorite month is February, and we have so many talented people that's born in February.
I have a boo.
Yep, that so many talented people. Like today is Michael B. Ew, hate her. So Michael B. Don't hate because February has the best and the most talented people born. So Michael B. Jordan is 39. Is he 39?
Yes. And November has plenty too. So
Well, y'all have some, but I think February we have the best.
You a hater.
Man, I'm just stating facts. When people state facts, that's when people don't like it. I'm just stating facts. We have people keep ruining me when I talk about it. See what I mean? The hateration is real.
I want to be.
The hateration is real.
I ain't do nothing. My hand slipped.
Well, how about if my elbow slipped and I elbow off this damn seat over here right next to me? So yeah. So who else birthday we have? What are the February birthdays that we have?
Oh, that I don't know.
But anyway, I digress a little bit. So I've been going back to Black History Month. Black History is 365 days a year. Yay!
I give her that. I ain't giving her no best one. I ain't giving her that.
Oh,
Y'all suck.
what a little biatch. Anyway, so Black History Month is my birthday month. And my birthday month,
She lucky she kept talking out and hit the boo again.
so because it's Black History Month, I wanted to acknowledge some people. So what I've been doing is talking about people that we hardly ever really discuss during the month. But today, that's going to be a little
we gonna
different.
acknowledge you for what?
No, it's not about me. I
No,
know.
Burberry said him.
Oh, he Black History.
Yeah, Black
He
history.
Black History.
No.
That do me.
He a male, he Black, and if I think he's gonna make history. So there y'all go.
Do me.
Well, go run the tape and then do you.
So he Black History.
Do you.
I will. I'll get you in a minute. Okay. So today I want to talk about Miss Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, because
I did you.
thank you. Because Oprah, what she did was that when Oprah became, first of all, the first Black female to host a national talk show in 1986. And she actually accomplished this in February 8th, 1986. She became the first Black woman to host a national talk show. And the thing was, is that Oprah said, she says, I'm going to follow my own, I'm going to follow my own mind and set up my show like this. So her show, a lot of times, her show was about self care and things of that nature. But she decided that I didn't really think about this until as I'll tell you guys more when we're going, but we're doing a expansion for LB Media, and I was thinking about it. So when I was looking at the things that how ours is being set up, and I was looking and Oprah Winfrey was brought to my attention, and the way that she established her brand herself in the media industry, and she became like become a billionaire, was able to help create her own studio, make her own content, all those things. And it was funny to me to learn that the way we're setting up LB Media is exactly the way she did hers. And I was like, wow, you didn't know. So until you start doing your due diligence and looking at what you're doing and how it's going to affect your media, your audience that you're working to receive. And I didn't know that. So congratulations to Miss Oprah Winfrey. Now I'm gonna be honest. When Oprah was first gaining success and all this other stuff, and she was on for a while, because in 1986, I can tell you I was well aware and alert about everything she was doing. So for a moment, she had me I was a little frustrated with her, because I thought at one point that she was catering too much to another demographic. And that kind of bugged me. But then I actually decided, I said, because when she first started, it was a little show called AM Chicago that she became the host, and she started from there. And then, because it was only on for a half hour. And so from there, it grew, and then she got an hour. So then the show became an hour. And from there, then it became, it left, I think it was, what was it called? Good Morning Chicago, AM, it was AM Chicago. So then from there, it became her name. So then it became the Oprah Winfrey Show. And so then she started doing all these other things, like to brand herself and to brand the company. And she became the steward of everything of ownership and certain things that she was doing.
Mama's not sharing the drink with me.
Okay, don't tell her share with you. So for me, learning.
Tell her to listen to Sal.
Brianna, share. So for me, learning the fact that how LB Media is being set up, it's just like it blew my mind, honestly. I was like, wow. So then you want to understand and know what you're doing. So as you're growing, you don't want people coming in and telling you that, oh, this is not right. You're not doing this the right way, because like we absolutely are. And the fact that we spent this number of years working on this, testing it, and growing it organically blows my mind every day. And so the fact that you guys come on, or after we go off, you guys watch the videos, and even like our YouTube. I kept saying for a long time, I'm not thinking about YouTube. I'm not going to do YouTube. But the fact that you all are going on there and you are crazy boosting our YouTube viewership, it's like it blows my mind every month. So keep going on YouTube and watching the videos and putting up the clips and all that good stuff. And make sure you buy the magazine, and make sure you listen to our radio station, because what you miss here, you probably can catch it on the radio station. And what you miss on the radio station, you can catch on like maybe doing a live stream or KELM. You can catch it there. So, or you can catch it on Alexa. So if you miss everything we talk about here on live, if you miss it on the radio station, you can catch it on Alexa. If you miss it on Alexa, we usually try to do some highlights in the magazine about what we've covered throughout the month. So whatever you have missed, you can find on LB Media. So just go to lbmedia.com, or go to KELM Radio, or just go to Alexa and say, Alexa, play KELM, and Alexa will open up and you can play. You guys can go on there and you can go on the website. You can request a song, request some information, whatever it is you want to know. Go to KELM Radio and talk to us there, and share your friends and tell them they can come on and look at it too. You guys are popping on. Hey there. I love you guys interacting with us. Come on, when you see me on TikTok, leave a message, write a comment, and we'll answer your comments. Um, Comment on something that we talked about. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Brianna, come on.
I can. Where's my phone?
Yeah, well, you gotta let mommy come do it. No, she got me something to drink. I'm extremely parched. She gave me some water. So it's your turn.
To do what?
My turn.
What's he up here? If I kick him off over here, he can think I'm wrong. You gotta say hi to him. Look, that is the cutest Dickie. So I was talking about Oprah Winfrey and how her effect that she's had on in the industry. So Oprah is a baby boomer. Yeah, she's a baby boomer. Oprah just had her 71st birthday. So I was just trying to acknowledge all the way that she's done certain things and the way she moved. I can respect that after learning myself about when we're expanding and growing. I learned about how my expansion is equivalent to what she did, not on the same scale, but probably I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up and surpass you. Oprah became a billionaire after she left the Oprah Winfrey Show, right? Well, I mean, come on before you. Let's put it out there. Out there. But I applaud her because reading everything that she did and reading and seeing the pieces that we're putting together, it is an inspiration to me. So that's just like me knowing that the way that we're moving about is the right way to do it. You know, not worrying about what everybody else is doing, but doing it that way. And I'm looking forward to it. So and keep in mind here, you guys, because if you guys want us to share some of your content, if you guys want us to share some of your content, then go to, like I said, go to lbmedia.com, leave a message on the website, or go to the radio and leave a message on the radio station, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Brianna, what else you got for us? Oh, here you go. If you had to ask for a particular thing for Valentine's Day, what would it be? If there was something you want for Valentine's Day, I know I'm not really big on for gifts, but if you wanted something and you say, I want this Valentine's Day, is that something I want every year? But this particular year you want something. What would that one thing be?
Peace and quiet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now a lot of people will say that ain't even romantic.
Romantic for me, peace and quiet and a bubble bath.
Well, don't you get that every day?
No.
I mean, you can get a bubble bath every day. I mean, do you are.
No, but here's the thing I'm talking about. Your kids, no nothing. Just pure peace and quiet.
Yeah.
Get your bubble bath. You get your nice little bath mat, like the jacuzzi style. Make your jacuzzi.
Get your little jacuzzi thing and make you some bubbles.
Right. Have you nice bubbles.
That's interesting.
Then you get you have a tray for snacks. So you have your chocolate.
Oh, you do the most in the bath. So you do the absolute most.
Or when you get out, you have the comfy couch set up, and you have all your snacks and stuff laid out. And you sit there and watch your movie. You treat yourself.
Oh, okay. She said so. Okay.
Because I mean, honestly, there's no jewelry, purse, nothing you can buy me that was Trump peace and quiet.
Yeah, you know what? Because if I want a new handbag or it's a new perfume, I can get those things for myself. I don't need you to go buy me something. That's why I don't know why women get so hung up. And I'm even that person that I'll even just take roses, flowers. I'm cool with that, or nothing. I'm not even get mad. Now, here's what a man would say. You mean you wouldn't be mad or pissed off if I could just even acknowledge or give you anything Valentine's Day? Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say that I probably wouldn't, but I'm saying, would you have to go out of your way to be very extravagant? Then the answer to me would be no. You know, I am affirming. Send me some flowers, and I'm good because I know you're thinking about me, so I'm good with that. Yeah, and send me some beautiful flowers. I like beautiful color, different color roses. I like colors like that.
She's laughing at me. I'm serious. Peace and quiet. You take the little one for a few hours. I just want a few hours to myself.
Well, that's sweet. Now, am I gonna get into it? Hell no. Hell no. But when she go out, she have something by herself home. When you go by yourself, you have that anyway. You just be driving, but you have it in the first place.
Yeah, but very quiet.
You know what you could do? You could go And what would be nice is that you say, I'm gonna rent this. Give me a nice hotel room for overnight, just for myself. And then you don't have to worry about anybody bothering you. You're able to have that by yourself.
I had it after Valentine's Day.
Are you requesting that of me?
Yes.
Is you requesting that of me? I give her enough free time. God knows I do.
I know not.
I give her enough free time. Now the question is, she gonna give me some free time. I give her enough.
Maybe I give you some free time.
You gonna for hours.
Whatever.
I want to say hours and hours and hours. I have to call and check her like the other night. Then baby was like, where the hell she at? And then she called. I said, this is what I said. She must call and check in at some point throughout the day. If you go for more than like 6 hours out here from you, my response is like, what the hell your problem? We don't even feel like that.
Okay, so if I don't call you from work, what is that?
I'm going to assume that you're where you says you're going to be at, but just in case, you need to give me some. Just give me about watch refrigerator.
Okay.
But just in case, I need you to check in so I know for sure. I need her to check in for sure. Yes, I need to check in for sure. So you know what? Yeah, Dr. Fight is not here today, but his segment is on the couch with Dr. Fight. So I couldn't find the video, but there's something I wanted to talk about. And so here's maybe the crux of it. There's a video of a woman who's saying that a woman is saying she says she's at her name and she says she's talking directly to that occupant in the White House, which I can't even talk to him. I can't say his name, but she's huh?
That's a place.
What you got?
A border supply.
Oh, thanks, babe. Thanks, sweet pea. She said that she wants to talk directly to him. Now, in the video, she keeps referring to him as the president or the Mr. Trump, so and so, so and so. I mean, I wanted to gag as I was watching, but I said, let me see what she has to say. Okay, water was nice and cold because I was very thirsty. She said she wanted to talk to him. So she went on to say, who she was and the fact that she's a Republican. She's been a Republican all her life and all these things like that. But then she went on and referenced the video that he put out there, about Barack Obama, Michelle, and the whole aid thing. And she went on, and she's very calm, very, very sedate. It went on to say that, what you did, that video, it was the most awful thing I've ever seen. And I know you said that you didn't do it. You had no knowledge about it. And you weren't responsible for it, all these other things like that. And then you went on and you did take it down. But she said, but I don't think that was enough. I think you need to, she went on to say, I think you need to make a full apology. Not right now, babe, not. Okay. Okay, what is it? Brady's talking to me. So she went on to say that they need to make a full apology. And on the video, and she was so calm when she was saying it. It almost felt like it was not authentic. But I didn't want to say that it wasn't authentic, so I listened to her a little longer. And I thought maybe she is. It's just that every time I speak about this particular person, I get all up in my feelings. I get, my nerves get bad or whatever. And so I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. But here's what I'm thinking. And she said she wasn't making any apologies for him or anything to that nature. But it kind of felt like she was. But she did say, I don't agree with it. And all this. And I get that. And some of the people in the comments, they were like, thank you for saying that. We appreciate that. Appreciate your strength. Because I guess when she came on, what she did say was that I'm talking directly to the person, the occupant. I can say, I don't say his name because there's nothing I respect about him. I don't mean the disrespect he has shown to the office for the Constitution. He completely disrespects all of that. So with that being said, I don't respect him. I even call him his name. I don't give him respect by calling his name. Yeah. But so, I'm going to post the video and then I'll let you guys tell me what you think about it. Do you think that she was being serious or was she just trying to get on and garner videos, views, or whatever? Like I said, I don't think she was trying to garner views, but I think she was trying to be very calm and very strategic, and wanted to get her words across so that so everybody could understand what she was truly saying. So I can applaud her for that. I don't know. I've never been able to do it because anytime I talk about that trash, I become very irate, and I kind of lose it when I talk about Donald Trump because he just brings out the worst in me, the absolute worst,
He brings up the worst in everybody.
the absolute worst. Now, do we think that what's called is going to win the nomination?
Who?
Jazzy Crockett. Yeah, she's going against the other Democrat. I think they were the dead heat.
Oh, what's it?
Oh, this one is so good. John Fetterman is officially leaving the Democratic Party. Thank God.
He never should have been one.
Somebody said he was just there for the Republicans anyway. That's what it is. But we don't want Dr. Oz either. And what the hell is the officer he over now? Now he's talking too much. Dr. Oz, he back talking again. What the office is he over?
I have something with the something with the health department. Something.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
don't need it. I probably don't care. Here you go, Bubba.
Yeah, that shit she fixed. But he's starting to talk too much again. I need him to shut the hell up. But if you notice that he's you don't see her anywhere on Food Network. Remember you see Daphne on Food Network all the time?
Yeah.
You don't see her on Food Network. The moment he started running, he was running with Trump, they dropped her. You didn't see her on Food Network
You
anymore.
ain't seen her nowhere.
No, not anywhere on Food Network.
Just destroy your daughter's career. Oh, she got a birthday coming up too.
When is her birthday?
February 17th.
Daphne Oz.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I found out when Alyssa's baby from The View is due.
Not on my birthday.
Closed February 19th.
Oh. Okay. Is she off now?
I think she is off here.
Yeah, the baby, yeah. Well, she worked out all the way up until.
She was due, yeah, because the baby due wasn't a couple of weeks.
Yeah. I think that who is that on there? I think she's worried about we gotta watch her what's called. She goes, I think she thinks she's gonna be a little smart ass, a little Christy girl. Now let me get you the one in Savannah. You coming up, you gonna fill in for on the View, not long term. But don't get beside yourself because Whoopi will set you out. And Whoopi, Joy, and Sonny with each other little ass up, little girl. Just saying.
Yeah, about 2.5 seconds.
You won't know what the hell happened.
Right. You think you was crying with your parents, and you really gonna be crying. Those are older, mature women that are not gonna
Unfiltered.
that are not gonna be pushed around by you.
Right, exactly.
So I hope your mama ain't toughed you up.
I said you better get the old Toddy.
Right.
Because now Todd know how to handle it.
Right.
But I said, but she's one of those young, white, entitled girls who think that she's going to come on there and tell those women about
14.
themselves. Who?
Definitely.
Every time she around, she was pregnant. Every time she around, Daphne Oz was pregnant.
She was married for a minute.
And what's called? She coming back for a minute too. Oh my God,
Who?
Elizabeth Hasselbeck.
Now that week I'm not gonna be able to watch because I will bust my TV because I ain't never want to whoop somebody's ass in my life.
Oh
My
God.
I ain't gonna go that far, but that's one. I watched her back when she first came on there,
Uh-huh.
and she was bad then. Now she's been around the Fox and all that. Oh no, I can't watch her because I will fly to New York and fuck that girl up. I can't stand her. She thinks she know everything, but I cannot stand her. I will listen to the Chrisley girl before I listen to her. That one, I will be like that, man. I will pay the stupid tax. I will shoot my TV if I have a good.
Damn. Yeah, don't shoot the TV now.
I can't stand her. Her voice,
Because she
thought process.
is that typical white girl.
Well, that's okay, because Whoopi make her cry, because Whoopi and Joy make her cry.
Right, yeah.
They always made her cry.
I don't know why she didn't shut the hell up. Probably why she doesn't say, I'm
Right.
tired of crying. Well, maybe she's an older, so maybe she's toughened up a little bit. I don't know, cause yeah, Whoopi and Joy, they got a lawnmowers and bitch your ass is the grass. That's all I'm gonna say.
Cause Joy,
I might tune in just to watch them tell her off.
Cause Joy will make her crap drop down.
But then she tries to say, that's not what I mean. That's what I mean.
And Joy always just say, oh, there we go, tears. What we're gonna cry about today? Joy would, yeah. So then they go to commercial break because she was there crying. Because Sharon always rubbed her shoulder. What you crying for?
Oh God. Look, don't step in the ring if you can't handle the blows. That's all I'm gonna say.
Because Joy was tell Joy said, how old are you? You crying? She said, my kid doesn't cry that much. I mean, she will cry on cue. But I can't stand it.
Oh my God.
That is one.
Oh my God.
If they lined the podcast on, I would take her first.
what? To whip my ass?
Yes.
And the funny thing about it is, all of it, they always want to be so knowledgeable and so intelligent.
And you can't your ass off Survivor.
Right, exactly. That's what people know. And then you married a notable football player.
Right.
So what accomplishments do you have on your own?
Right. Which is why they put you with. You can't. You got on the View and you brought your skinny ass off Survivor. I'm supposed to be impressed by what?
Yeah. That you learned on Survivor. You did what you do best. You lie, and you scheme. That's how you want. You said she came and run up or something.
Yeah, I can't say it.
You lied and you schemed. That's how you got. That's how you get. That's how they go through life.
Look,
That's how you go through life.
Yeah, if I watch that, I'm gonna have to pray because her. Oh no.
I want to know when she got. We got to find out today. She got been. So Savannah got to be coming first, I think, and then they got her. Who else do they have? Maybe they're gonna be Raven Simone back, but honestly, none of those young girls can handle any of them. Raven tried, but Candace Cameron, she tried to. She couldn't handle it either. What's the girl? Megan McCain, she tried to. They handled it for about three or four seasons. After that, anything longer than 4 seasons is like I'm out. I'm out. They cannot handle those babes. And Sonny will get you good too. Sonny Hoffman, Sonny will get you real good.
Former host Elizabeth Hasselbeck and Abby Huntsman.
Who the hell is that?
Oh hell, her too. Oh hell,
Who is that?
I didn't like her either.
Who is Abby?
You don't remember Abby?
No, hell no.
Oh,
Is she an actress or something?
no, she used to be a co-host for me. You know her when you see her picture.
Oh, it probably not like I because I do not. Sometimes you gotta take a break from the View. So I've been one of them periods that I took a break from the View.
Her.
Oh, that ditzy. She ditzy.
Very.
She ditzy.
I can't stand her either.
What was she on that one season?
If that.
Yeah. Now you know the other one, they get rid of Sarah Haynes. They get rid of her too.
I like Sarah.
Sarah drives down the middle of the road
All the time.
right, and then she was just crying the other week, literally,
So
because somebody they pretty much told her to shut up about certain things. So she cried all the time. She don't need to be on there either.
So I think this is her last week because they said Savannah Chrisley starts on the 17th.
Oh, so she started. What's that? Next Monday,
Next.
Tuesday.
Because Valentine's Day is Saturday. So it's like next Tuesday or something. Because they next Tuesday, because they offer, can I forget President's Day?
Oh, President's Day. Right.
Yeah, she starts on Tuesday.
And what she got, a week?
So you got Elizabeth Hasselbeck, Abby Huntsman. These ain't looking promising. Savannah Chris, I might watch her for a few of my moms. Cheryl Underwood, I might do Cheryl.
Oh, Cheryl, okay.
Yeah. Whitney Cummings.
Oh my God, Whitney is super ignorant.
Yeah. And Amanda Carpenter.
Oh, who the hell is she? I don't know how you.
So of course I can do.
I bet you stand Savannah for a minute because
Right.
Savannah's an airhead. Savannah is gonna jump in place real quick because that first day she gonna think she's something. The first couple days she gonna go home to Daddy Todd, and Todd is gonna check her and like say, let me tell you, girl, this is what you cannot do. Yeah. So Daddy Todd, I'm almost positive gonna check her.
Yeah. So this is her final week.
Oh, okay. Well, damn, you're worked up into delivery.
Right, because
Damn, you worked up into delivery.
I get her thinking, no, because when you sit at home, all you do is get fat. So I might, if I can walk, I'll move. Because think about it, I did the same thing.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you worked up until about a week before you were supposed to deliver.
Yeah,
so that was true.
So
okay,
they help you move better. Labor be painful enough. At least when you move, it don't be as painful.
Well, shit, my girl. So she probably gonna explode while I'm so okay. She won't be in labor long.
Now that they think they be in labor, but they push them babies out, but they be in labor forever.
That's ain't no line in there. Ain't no line in there.
Say that's that's gonna fill in.
Well, Cheryl and Whitney, I like because Whitney is super stiff.
I can do Cheryl Underwood, I can do Whitney.
Yeah.
But Elizabeth Hasselbeck negative. Abby Huntsman,
Oh, she was so dizzy. I couldn't even watch it because she was so damn stupid.
Yeah, she was stupid.
I said, yeah.
I think why she I think Joy called her stupid because Joy got something for about a week because what did Joy call her?
When she was on there.
Yeah.
It was like Joy and Whoopi don't be suspended all the time anyway.
Right, because Joy said she's stupid or something because she was really young when she got on there. Abby Huntsman, because she only 40 now.
Oh.
And she was on there like she was really young and she was airhead. I was like, oh my God.
I've seen her a couple times and I said, oh yeah, I mean, she like you when you're like, oh, what are you talking about? Yeah.
But Elizabeth Hasselbeck, that one they can keep.
And then they all got a week. They all got a week.
When she on the Iowa, so Savannah was gonna do this the week of the 17th, and I'm pretty sure Hasselbeck whatever. I can't
go follow her.
Probably.
Well, they probably have to throw one a more moderate in between. So it might be Cheryl or Whitney, and then Hasselbeck may come in after one of those.
Yeah. Elizabeth Hasselbeck and I returned to the show to fill the conservative seats.
Ooh, see, this is one thing I don't mind being the conservative. What I mind is the fact that you follow Donald Trump because ain't nothing conservative. That bitch has blown $2 trillion.
But please, I beg you, please let Ellen Navarro be on there with Hasselbeck.
Oh my God.
Because Ellen Navarro will eat her ass up.
Yeah, Ellen Navarro's pretty damn. She's pretty damn good too, and she don't blink. She don't bat an eye because Navarro used to be a Republican.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I think she's independent now.
Because she normally on there when who ain't on there? She normally on there when Joe
when Sonny's not there, or when Whoopi's not there.
She's on there when it's either Joy or Whoopi's not there.
Yeah.
Because then she sits in one of their chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Whoopi ain't there on Fridays. So Whoopi have Fridays off.
So Ellen Navarro might be on there.
Yeah, right. So she's been there probably a couple of times. Yeah. Yeah, Ellen Navarro, she don't miss a beat, and she calm when she said. She don't bite her tongue, and then she look over.
Hell, I need Whoopi's schedule. Let me get a Friday.
Yeah, Whoopi do not work on Fridays. That's what my schedule. I'm like, I don't work on Fridays. And since we're talking about talk shows, and then we're ready for the rumor mill is circulating. It's circulating and percolating, and I do believe that it's going to come down at some point that they're going to cancel. What's her name? Jennifer Hudson.
They need to.
And I love Jennifer Hudson.
Because I'm like, y'all cancel Sherry over Jennifer Hudson. I'm going.
And what they said, and see the other reports is that they said that they never the Denmark Mercury, the production company, they really never supported Sherry, like they did Wendy Williams.
I can believe it.
Right, and so they never really supported her. So that's what they said that happened. But then they said so Sherry's show is shopping for another platform. You know what? Sherry would be good if this is what they did. ABC should do. Sherry and Tamron following each other, and then go into what they have at 1:00. Okay, Tamron's on at 1:00. What they have at 12:00 on ABC?
Good Morning America, third.
Okay, so really, we can really.
Yeah, I see what you're saying about Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah,
said Jennifer Hudson show may be nearing this end after the current 4th season.
Yeah. And you know what?
Shutter claims insiders were told that this is the final season.
For J HUD, they might be waiting to the end of the summer, I mean, or to spring break or whatever, summer break, to actually call that one.
Shutter reported that no extensions or retools are planned for the series. Production is expected to wrap with final episodes airing into fall 2026.
Oh, so they're expecting the show maybe to go into the end for the winter time.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
one insider described Hudson as heartbroken by the news, though the source says she deeply believes in the show's long-term potential. Can't be, because she can't interview.
Brother just said can't be, and they just
can't be.
Yeah, that's one of the ignorant pills that we talk about you all the time. She just say shit and then she go right on.
So we call it drive-by.
Okay, she'll give him a drive by and then keep on. Because I like Jennifer Hudson,
But
but
she can't interview her way out of paper bag.
she really can't, and it hasn't gotten any better over the seasons. It's still the same. I do like her, but her interview style when you interview and something that you says make me cringe, I'm just like, damn, why would you say that, or why would you even say it like that? Now it's no excuse for her still to be weak on interviewing skills over the summertime. Why are you all not working with her?
Yeah.
Why are you not working with her? Well, Jennifer, look here. If they do counsel, you get you to make buku dollars, and but she always been pretty wealthy though. But then she keep up. What is her net worth? Do we know? She keep her net worth like on a low, but that heifer got some money. That she has some moolah. I think it's going to be there. What grade is her son in? Is he a freshman?
He's 16, I think.
So he's a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
she ran the money.
She's been like that. Yeah.
That just ain't her forte.
So I think what they need to do.
I just don't see them getting rid of Sherry and not getting rid of her.
But it's the production company that you have, so that Denmark Mercury. So yeah, because I mean they really like Wendy Williams, and so they was all behind Wendy. And I do agree with some reports. They said Wendy would ask some stuff that I would ask. Wendy Williams is not afraid to ask the hard questions. Sometimes I think Sherry is a little too soft on the questions that she asks. Now Tamron is a true reporter. Tamron Hall will go in there and ask the questions too. She just asked them a little softer than Wendy Williams did, and she's going to ask them a little softer than I do. But when I want to know something, I'm just going to ask. I think Sherry is very soft in her interview style. Now, is it better than Jennifer Hudson? Oh, most certainly. Most certainly. And I'm not trying to pick on Jennifer Hudson, but that is something that they should have. They should go to school, take some classes, sit in her living room with her, whatever. But she needed something on there. Now, do I think she's a nice person? I do. Is Uncommon still together, coming together? I like the Uncommon together. Because Common they had good luck with women. And Lord knows Jay they had good. Oh.
No, she should stay with me.
Jennifer Hudson.
She should stay with him.
He don't let out the house.
Oh.
Every time she went somewhere, he got mad. He had an attitude, and he didn't want to go places with her. So that was always the argument. Because as she was moving up, he didn't want to move up with her. He wanted to stay in that same, and thought she had to stay in that same level. But she was like, "No, sir, bro. No, sir." I mean, I would feel sorry for her, but the reason why she's still on right now is because of Spirit Tunnel.
Yeah,
the Spirit Tunnel. I can't lie, Spirit Tunnel was good. Well, but that was one of them young people who came with that idea. Like we go freshen up like from the Soul Train line to the Spirit Tunnel, which I really like that.
Tamron's going for her 7th season.
Yes, she is. Yeah, let's be honest. Tamron, I watch Tamron because Tamron have good shows, but she can interview her ass off. There's never one time that I've watched Tamron Hall over the decades that she's been on television that I was like, "Ooh, Tamron, why you ask that question?" No, the girl can interview. But again, if you look at people like her and Don Lemon, like he wanted to also talk about on CNN, want to talk about Don Lemon, how to get rid of Don Lemon can interview his ass. So Don won't scare nobody. Don Lemon, I'm gonna ask the right question, and I don't care if you like it or not. That's what he wrote on up in that church that Bell's worked at. I work for ICE. I got a question to ask you. He wrote up in there. He was doing his journalist job. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. He asked the right questions. You know the famous thing people know when you're doing journalism? What's the questions that you ask in journalism? Who, what, where, when, why, and how. Right? Those are the 5 questions you ask, because that's a journalism for a little bit, y'all. And once you ask them, you have to ask those questions. There's a way you can ask. You just cannot pass by those.
Yeah, but that's old Tamron Hall.
Yeah, Tamron. Or is this her 7th season now?
No, she won to her 7th season.
Well, she won to her 7th season.
Cause they did her dirty on NBC.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. She didn't got them back like 10 times over.
I remember because they were gonna give her a lesser role. Can't bring that Megan Kelly. She said about that she out there her contract and built.
Yeah. I'm like her too. Well, because she was doing good because she went from there to NBC. What was she on beforehand?
In Chicago.
No, I don't think
Yeah, she was. She was on the news in Chicago.
I know she was on the news, but I'm saying when she got to New York, what was she on before that? She was somewhere else before New York. Before she went to New York, she was somewhere before that, and then she went there. Who? Cameron. Yeah, he's a record producer. Yeah, he's cute. Yeah, he's cute.
I'm looking at the picture.
Yeah, he's cute. I ain't gonna lie to you, he's cute.
Okay,
Tan. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, he's definitely older than her.
How old is her? 61?
58. He'll be 59 in June.
He's a little older than her, because Cameron's what, 55?
Mm-hmm. And y'all got that little boy.
Hey. And Cameron Price is gonna be my one only. She ain't even worry about it.
Huh.
And
the mere fact that she carried that she was 48.
Yeah, y'all seen him? I've seen him.
He's 6'1". Hello.
And sometimes I say you have to go out the box. Because Cameron said she had dated quite a few of them.
I
You know.
need my phone.
Where is your phone?
It's right here.
So Cameron said she dated quite a few, but then when she went outside the box, then she found what she was looking for. Yep. So I'm not mad at her. And here, this is another thing. Before we go for the evening, Savannah Guthrie. I think she did another video plea today. I am not trying to be cruel, but I do think it was an inside job, and I don't think any hostages, and I think they know that within themselves, and they're still holding out hope, which there is absolutely nothing wrong with holding out hope. But you know what, I think Mom is, I think she's gonna come back to them, but not in the way that they want. So, but it's some strange shit going on over there. Because they said they had got 2 ransom notes where they had 2 different deadlines in it. Well, today was a deadline for the last one. So after that, I don't know what's gonna happen. But the lady been without her medication now for a week.
Yeah, we're going to the second week, and they said the one medication she needs, that's fatal if she don't get it in 24 hours. So.
Yeah, but still, nobody do what he do. But anyway, you know what?
I'm just saying I'm not trying to be mean, but she 84 and in poor health. That's a lot of stress.
Most certainly. So that I don't think that I think when they took her from her house, that was kind of a done deal. But who am I? I could be completely wrong. This is just me speculating, and I think there's a lot of questions that need to be answered with that situation. But that's her mom, and you never give up on your mother.
Oh, absolutely.
So I get why they hold it on, but and she looked rough too. She looked rough. When you see her, I said, "That's Savannah."
Yeah, she ain't got no makeup on.
It's like the hair gonna be combed. You like Savannah, and I get it. She's like, "This is my mom," and I understand. She's like, "I ain't got time to be trying to look cute," so I get that too. And like I said, so my heart goes out to them because that's unimaginable. Well, all kinds of thoughts of things going through your head about what could be happening to them. So that's unimaginable. You know what? But at least whatever it is, give the people some peace. However it is, give them people some peace. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. All right. Now, anything else we got to cover before we get out of here for today? I think I have an interview tomorrow, but I got to go back and double check. I was supposed to.
Oh no.
But there's not interviews in the UK, so I have to schedule my time appropriately. According to, you said start like 4:30, but I will double check, and when I do, I will post it, and you guys can check out my social media and then go on from there. So it's Black History Month. Keep it up. Oprah was ours for today. I said that's funny. I said I knew when Oprah had gone. When she had got it became the Oprah Winfrey Show, and not AM Chicago. And Oprah came in with the little afro. Man, Oprah had the little afro, girl. But she said to relax that burn out all her hair. And for all the years, Oprah got that sport they had like Beyonce. They had that long thick hair. Because Oprah got that's all everybody thought she had pieces. That's all her hair. Because when she came on AM Chicago, girl, she had the little fro. I am not lying. It was not pretty.
Hey, look, I know her plans. I had to do that when I had
It was not pretty.
but I had straight mine, but I had a little short pixie cut.
Oprah didn't have a pixie cut. Girl, it was afro. You hear what I'm saying? It was afro.
Hey, she like, man.
No, she said she had burned out her hair. I think she had gone from like a relaxing, from not relaxing, but a curl she had. And so that's basically when she had to cut out most of it, and then she kept the little curly on the end. You know, so you go to that little S curl they want to call it back in the day. We had the little curl on the end. So she had that. But over the years, her hair has just grown back and filled. So that's what I'm saying. People, you can get good relaxing. You just have to take care and know what the hell you're doing. Because Oprah's got a night that put her hair back. No, Oprah had a little nap.
I was gonna say Oprah ain't got no. Now you can tell, like when she was on the campaign trail, man, they straight shout at her.
Who?
Oprah. Them edges were late. But I know Oprah don't do no relaxing. Oprah get the press comb.
With all that damn hair, that is too much hair for you to be talking about pulling a damn hot comb, a pressing comb through my damn hair. No.
Look, and I will tell people, like, I hate the hot comb.
Yeah, I know I used to press her hair when she was a little girl.
I hated a hot comb. And the thing about it was, we ain't talking about now where they got like a plug-in hot comb that really don't get hot. We talk about the stove where you lift that bad, the thing come off that bad boy.
Oh God! And you tell that you better hold still, because I said I gotta get the ear, hold the ear down before I get you.
Man,
that's funny because you know what people say. What black folks say that the person cut the hot comb.
You didn't need that. That's just a window that opened up here.
When people say the pressing comb, and even back in the day when my mom would send us to the hair salon, we said we would get my sister and I get our hair, get the pressing comb. So the correct term is, in case you all know, it's called a press and comb. So it means you got the hot iron, and then they would comb your hair with the pressing comb. But you know, when you're young and you use the hot comb for so long, when you hair press, you get used to it. You get used to it. But I'm almost positive. What the white folks call when they get their hair straightened? What they call that? What they call their process?
Blowout.
When they just get their hair straight, to straighten the curl, take the curls out.
Yeah, like a blowout.
Not a blowout when they're trying to straighten their hair. That doesn't make any sense.
Because what they do is, if they have like a curl, you're straightening out the curls.
Yeah.
Remember, I had the Brazilian blowout.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of heat that they put. That's why when you say their hair is so damaged, because that's a lot of heat. Because I got that done once, I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, but your hair should probably be used to it though.
Huh?
Your hair is probably thicker though. You know, their hair ain't thick.
I mean, I give her credit. She straight shit out my head. But I also had thick hair, so you know, I had the white. So they weren't used to my thickness of hair. So with two of them working on my head.
It's a damn shame.
I'm like, oh, but remember, you all had went to like Marshall Night came out. Remember, my hair was real straight.
Mm-hmm.
That was what that was. That was the blowout.
You could have been straighter. You could have been straighter.
They got it straight as well. They would look cool. Cause that's the thing. You put like a chemical on it. Cause you have that. Cause that's for like. That really don't work for black people. Black, we get silk press.
I was gonna say I knew it's another one. I was like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Silk press where they straighten it, and then it's like they wrap it and they wrap your hair with saran wrap. I gotta show you what a silk press is. So what they'll do is they cut you first, then they straighten you so much. Mm-hmm. Then what they do is they'll wrap it, and they'll wrap your hair, and then they'll wrap like saran. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Oh, okay.
They wrap saran wrap, and then they put a scarf on it, and then they take it out, and that helps it get like even straighter. And then they take it down, and you gotta put like curls or stuff into it.
That might be what Beyonce gets when she's doing her hair.
Yeah, it's a silk press.
Okay, yeah. But that's another. She got some long and healthy looking hair. Beyonce does.
Look, I'm gonna try that fermented.
Well, hell, it costs $400.
What?
Her whole the whole package.
Yeah, if you buy everything.
It costs like $400.
No, if you buy all the products, but I think that fermented, I think that's just like $60.
Oh, okay.
and the vessel.
Well, her hair always looks good. That's why I said I know why she wear wigs and stuff all the time because she tries to keep all of that heat off of her natural hair.
Mhm.
But still, her hair is beautiful. Like yesterday, she was at the Super Bowl. I don't think she was wearing her natural hair. It was curly, but I think she was wearing her natural hair. It's
Was that
Beyonce.
Beyonce or Blue?
No, Beyonce.
The Blue Ivy, because her and Blue looking like, good Lord.
That was Beyonce had the
No,
curl,
I think
the color in her hair, and Blue Ivy didn't have Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy hair is more dark.
that was Blue Ivy because she had some blonde in it yesterday.
Yeah, no, but she was Beyonce was standing behind Jay-Z,
Oh, I thought
and
she right.
so that was Beyonce.
But
That's
girl-
what I'm saying.
but
Yeah.
that girl looked like her mama for real.
But thank God she looked like her dad coming like her daddy.
If
Damn.
you look, what you talking about? This picture?
Let's see the picture.
If this the picture you talking about,
She was standing behind her girls,
You
and
know
standing in
about that
between
picture?
Monkey Man. No. They were literally down on the floor, down on the ground, and you saw Beyonce, and you saw first of all the camera. You saw the two girls, and then you saw the Monkey Man husband Jay-Z, and then you saw Beyonce standing back. So yeah. And don't come around and tell me you don't call him on. Yeah, I did. I called him because I can. You all can't.
that's an ugly mama.
Yeah. And have children by him. You like damn. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, that was, I don't think Beyonce was there.
She was here.
Cause you got that. But Blue was her twin. Blue, that girl was her twin.
And a younger sister. Yeah.
She was like Beyonce too.
They're not there like their mom.
And that little boy ain't no look.
Ronnie is so wrong. She is so wrong.
What's
What's that? What did he do?
Hey, Conehead.
Oh, he put a cone on my head.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
your face turned into a cone.
My face turned into a cone head.
Yeah. Oh, well, you can't see it. Hold on.
Ray Ray be doing something. Oh, my God. Ray Ray. Let me do this man.
Hey, hey.
He did his man.
You do yourself, Mama.
Oh, no, I didn't feel
Ray Ray doing stuff to his people.
I got to nose and lip for that. No.
All right, you guys. Well, that is it for something to talk about. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for another interview, I believe. Anyway, I'll be on to talk about another Black History moment, another history in Black America, or another Black History fact on Tuesday. Hopefully, everybody has getting their fluids back. They got the rest because a lot of y'all didn't go to work today after the Super Bowl.
Apparently, because I was there.
So hopefully you guys are all hydrated now, and you've eaten, and you're like, okay, I'm ready for my work week. So now you guys will have, instead of having a 5-day work week, you'll have a 4-day work week. Either way, and some of you guys might have to go on Saturday to make up for the money that you missed. Don't know. But in the meantime, in between time, learn some more Black history. Celebrate Black history. It's for everyone. It's not just for Black folk. Black history is for everyone. And have a wonderful rest of the week. And make sure you tune in to all that we have to offer. All right? And we've been retooling the magazine. So I saw some previews of the latest edition coming out. So when we get the new cover of the magazine, the new edition coming out, we will give you guys that. But tune in to KDLM Radio. You know what you can do? Here's the thing. Hit play. Tell Alexa, say Alexa, play KELM, and you will hear. Jennifer Burberry did to me. Look what I'm put on here. Look what he did to me. Where y'all go? How do it?
You won't be able to.
I can't do it. But look at the lips.
Look. He turned into a gingerbread.
Look his head too. This is fun, T. Brad, I want to take a picture of this. How you do the picture?
No, I think.
How you do the picture? That's cute. See the mess. You get a picture. Look at he right here. That.
Ha!
Oh, that's cute. Okay. That's cute. Okay, tell everybody to see you all later.
See you later. We love you in a minute.
Here you go, baby.
What did he say? Take a seat. What?
Take a seat.
All right, you guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Make sure you like and share the video on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Peace, love, and happiness. Love and happiness. Okay, now I'm going to sing. I can't sing.